Welcome back to Scourge of War Waterloo, and this once again starts with that lovely sight of a bunch of Prussians fleeing the field. We're definitely pushing quite hard here. I just don't know why I haven't got enough men up here. I feel like I'm going to have to bring out the big guns and move Napoleon up there. Napoleon's been sat in the middle of the battle down here for a while now. Alright, this brigade here should do well at shifting these guys. So I found that commander officer. That should help make a mess of them. Generally the Prussians are having a bad day. Casualties are now firmly in there, saying we're now 600 grade, however. Possibly because my cavalry keeps pulling back. Because if there's an objective up there and an objective up there, I am kind of wanting both. Alright, so this infantry brigade, there your commander is. Yeah, I want you here, on the double. And I may have to steal another one of your infantry regiments if needs be. You're 400 men, you should definitely get me there. Two, three, four, up, 2, 3, 4. I'm not worried about these guys being flanked. We've got a nice solid right push. We started down here. That's how far we've pushed the Prussians this today. Alright. That's 250. 700. That should well be overfilled. Yes, there we go. Apparently I just wanted infantry. Don't know which commander this is counting down for. Right, but that is the big pointer. More and more men are retreating the field, but more and more the Prussians are as well. Once again, there's a single Prussian cavalry unit causing me some problems. Another one of my cavalry units that's not actually engaging the enemy. When they are all switched to charge at once. You're huge. This is definitely where the Prussians are strong, there's this flank here. But it won't help them because they've got like this Fusilier battalion here that's just getting wasted by incoming fire. We have our objective as well. 18 minutes means it'll pop up in the next video, but I'm a little bit worried by this part of the battlefield. The Prussians are coming in hard here. I'm sure this cavalry unit here can just swing the battlefield on its own. Return them to their commander. No, they decided to retreat. Where's the nearest force I can move to try and stop this little push? I am very thin in this region. My mounted men have basically caused me to be quite heavy. What looks to be an infantry division reforming now. They're conscripts, but yeah. What else am I going to do? I'm going to whack you on defensive orders. And all you to march to about here. In column, using the road. Infantry wise, everyone else is pretty much engaged. Yeah, we're definitely seeing Prussian counter-attack. Basically, I'm strong in one place and they're capturing attacking the others. Here it's just a matter of holding the line. Another 15 minutes and that'll be a good amount. 6,500 Russian casualties are still above mine. I can't even remember what the spill volume was this time. It was high. Probably only up to like a minor victory, if not like a minor defeat. I don't think there's any way to see the scenario, is there? No, I'm not getting to the barrier. If you guys will have to deal with the Prussians, that'd be great. Too much of my line is being held by artillery and cannon. Down here, these guys have just been completely utterly stopped by a couple of battalions. I wonder if it's best to give up on that. Find whoever's in charge of this. And bring him up here. Because I think, I'm not going to reach that. That big flanking move is over. This point is not looking like I'm going to reach that one, but I can hold the 2,000 point mark. My men are just getting tired. They started at 2:30. So we're 2 hours into the battle. Okay, maybe I didn't see that guy there. that's enough. I feel like we're kind of battering ourselves on their strong point again. Because these are a lot of extra troops they've got here. I've got a ton of cavalry, but it doesn't do me good without the infantry being ready. Those guys are retreating. Yeah, we're holding steady actually 600. But we've only got 12 minutes left before that pops. My force is now below half. I've got to hope the Prussians are. Alright, you are my best option for dealing with these guys. At the moment they're mainly being slowed by cannon. This is when the first fighting took place, isn't it? A lot of the bodies will have disappeared by now, so I've got full bodies on. What if I can just handle? We'll see how we go with shovel bodies. HP is a new computer. Which basically is paid for by Patreon, by the way, guys. Thanks very much. And that on the left of the GoFundMe. Need to actually put a comment out about that. Alright. I'm wondering if you have a chance to charge. It's been reduced now quite heavily. No, you don't want anything to do with that. Finance a stupid idea, Mr. Napoleon. Get them into position. Maybe spread my troops out a little bit more. I've got them right up in the artillery. Let's see if we can get these guys to actually charge. Who's that surrendered? I'm sorry about this, guys. Hopefully this artillery is going to be some help. You can strike. Oh, those guys. Well, they haven't got time to get into the square. There we go. Cannon are manoeuvring around. This infantry brigade is finally getting up. Yeah, more troops being routed. 8 minutes. 2,000 points would be ours in 8 minutes. Just want to make sure this guy is on full attack orders. You know what? I want you to get cocky. Few units are coming back. Yeah, we're coming up on the high point now. There's very little more we can do with the forces we've got. They're just a bit too played out. 6-7 up from 6-5 now. I think my main flaw here is I've been much better with the infantry cavalry, but my artillery management has been lax. There's too many guns too far behind. And this whole flanking manoeuvre has tied up a large number of my entire division of cavalry. Plus side it means I've not been flanked. And we have pinned them into the Ligny valley. But yeah. We're definitely reaching that point where the infantry is struggling to do much more in the way of casualty. Although these guys are about to break. Yeah, if the cavalry here was doing its job. Cavalry's job is to form infantry into squares and run off enemy cannon. And then actually butcher the enemy on their retreat. Did we just lose? Yes, these guys moved off. And I've just lost my 20-minute count on that. Oh, furious. Alright. Bit too angry to continue, and I shall see you next time.